We had Colin Cowherd there yesterday going over the draft, and he's jumping off of a Jeremy Fowler, I want to say report. Yeah, sure. A Jeremy Fowler report on ESPN that said there's some teams interested in moving up. Vikings might be one of them. Colin put 2 and 2 together and said Vikings from 11 to 3 for their next year's first rounder and Justin Jefferson. How do you feel about that,
Murray?
I don't hate it. So if you're going to move out of this, you have to get another first-round pick in next year's draft. So that's part of it. And Justin Jefferson is obviously one of the most electric wide receivers in the NFL. You have to tell me you're also drafting another quarterback, though, somewhere in the second or third round. It can't be you're running this back and you're making this deal and it's Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi. That's my only red flag on the thing.
So I'm a yes. Absolutely. I'm totally into trading down. I've said that from the very beginning. So that part of it is yes. But I would say I would also look into the idea of flipping Justin Jefferson, because I don't think there's any chance the Patriots would ever pay him. So now look, again, you want to tell me that we're going to pay him, then yeah, of course I want Justin Jefferson. Why wouldn't you? But he's going to be a free agent at the end of the year, and they're not going to have a quarterback that can get him the ball in the 1 year he's going to be here. So if they can't sign him, they got to flip him.
I typically hate the thought of trading out, especially when you're drafting this high, but they're so bereft at so many positions. If you're getting more number 1 picks, and especially if it's a team that's going to be a middle or it might even suck next year and you're going to be drafted high again, then do it.
Oh, I do this 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000 out of 1,000. And I just can't, Mazz, you're right to think of the money. It's the biggest issue in the whole thing. But I just can't, I can't sit here and say, well, the Pats won't do that because they won't pay him. I just want to act like they're a normal football team. Okay?
I know, but they're not.
That get a 25-year-old. That's what Justin Jefferson, he's 25.
He's awesome. He's the best receiver in the league, probably.
He's 25.
Yeah.
He's not 29.
Correct.
He's 25. So you got, probably 4 or 5 years of prime runway.
Correct.
With Justin Jefferson.
Correct.
So pay him. Pay him. And do that deal. We'll have $1 million of these between now and April 27th. But this is the exact kind of thing they should do. And I am sorry. Justin Fields throwing to Justin Jefferson, you're gonna be okay. Mm-hmm. Like that's a start. And
you won't be boring.
If you want to draft a quarterback this year, you can. If you want to punt to next year, you can. Because let me tell you, the Minnesota Vikings with Jaden Daniels are going to suck. They're going to suck. They're not going to be great. And so you'll have a high pick again. Never mind with yours, which will be, not probably as bad as this year, but so you'll have capital to do something next year if you want to do it next year. And in the meantime, maybe Fields is good, and you'll find that out. And this is the exact kind of thing I would do. The exact kind of thing I would do. I would do this 10 times out of 10 versus pushing all my chips into the middle of the table for Jaden Daniels or Drake May or some kid. And then what do you have around him? And so this is I don't know. I'm all in on this, and I don't want to hear about the money.